Hi there guys, Kate back here finally. Apologies for long posting this time. It was a very difficult week for me. We are going to continue with the weekends in Switzerland. We're going on a hike today. I have a very special friend who is originally from Paris but lived in London for many years. So we're gonna go for a traditional Swiss weekend and then we're gonna compare and contrast it with weekends of London and Paris. So let's see what we're gonna learn today. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet, enjoy the video, put the thumbs up, and definitely share how do you spend your weekends. Hi there guys! Hello! We are today hiking together with my good friend Caroline, and we're going to go all the way up to Ebenalp and see a killer Ascher Hotel. If you haven't seen it, wait for it, you'll see it. And yeah, very excited, very good weather. How do you feel, Caroline?
Unexpectedly good weather, so it can only be good.
It must be. Let's check it out. Got ourselves some wild strawberries. Gonna be good. The surroundings. Caroline, how are you feeling? Good, yeah, clearly still the beginning of the hike. We'll get back. We'll check on you in an hour or two. And as always, a lovely view on the way to the summit is just as worthy as the summit itself. So this is basically the terrain going up to the Ebenalp. It doesn't look like much, but you know, after an hour or so, it gets to you. Okay, I must say, Caroline is much faster than I am. I'm barely catching up, but I'm making it. Caroline, is the coffee break on the schedule? Lovely bench where you could rest, have your coffee. Caroline, how are you feeling? Good, okay, that's my girl. So the best part in exercising this way, because once you're on the mountain, you pretty much have no choice. You have to make it to the top and then continue your whatever route you had. But at the gym or whatever, you could, you know, do some, skip some. Here, you're committed. You gotta make it, you have to make it. So that's a good exercise.
Okay, Kate, tell me your first impression for
the view.
The view and this first part of the hike.
Yeah, it was strenuous but good, and the view, you can see it was worth it, but we're not even near the summit. Once we're there, it's gonna be a killer view.
Amazing.
So over there was an option to take a cable car, and you could see the cable car. But once you're committed to climbing or hiking or whatever that is, there's no way back. Ready, steady, go! How are you feeling?
Yeah, not too bad.
Yeah, you're feeling fantastic. Must be you were way ahead of me.
It was a nice introduction, a nice beginning, lots of shadow.
Yeah, it's true.
You stay fresh, basically.
That's true. It's not so hot.
Some steps can be quite steep, but you know, that's fine. It's quite slippery, so I would not recommend with the rainy weather.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. All right. And now we're gonna have a coffee break. Okay, and here is a little bit of a reward after the climb. I have a coffee and a bit of a snack. That's like the best part of every hike.
I really like this in my plate.
No. She clearly didn't understand you because she didn't seem to mind. But this is part of the Switzerland, and their bells that you hear, this beautiful symphony of the Switzerland, that comes from the cows. They're truly lovely cows. I think the colors are very pretty. There you go, part of Switzerland right there. All right, here we have a proper bell. It's like an alpha cow, the leader. And these are probably the happiest cows on earth. Quite a view and quite a grass.
again. It feels so nice.
Does it though? It's extremely hot, we're exhausted, but we're going for it. Surrounded by nature. On Instagram, you would only see smiles and happiness. On YouTube, it's honest. It is difficult, but it's fun. The sounds of Switzerland. So now we're going down and looking forward to a lunch by the lake. Hey, hey. All right, made it to the lake. No, you can't. You can, but you shouldn't. All right, so now we finally made it by the lake. Now, lunchtime. And for me, it's a simple vegetarian lunch as always. Tasty and nutritious. Hey, hey. Oh, you're so cute. And you have such a nice bell. Can we see the bell? Is that okay? You see the bell? Thank you. That was very loud. That was very good. Thank you. Bonnie, someone's calling. Caroline, what do you have there?
Ham sandwich.
Sounds good. How do you like the view?
Lovely. Honestly, it's breathtaking.
So we are in Appenzell and I'm going to ask my close friend to tell us more about how the weekends are spent in London and Paris. Caroline, how are the weekends spent in London?
Right. So I've been in London for 6 years. And
So you're the expert?
while it's so easy to go from London to Paris with the Eurostar, I do enjoy eventually spending weekends in London. Well, I would say Saturday is for cultural exhibition,
So apparently a lot of cultural exhibitions and people go for art shows, and brunches are very popular, usually with some sort of drinks, alcoholic drinks. For Paris, it's very similar apparently in Paris. So brunches, cultural exhibitions or cultural events of some sorts, they're dances outside in the streets, and they're thrown it's like this kind of open air parties, so to say, and simply walking. People walk a lot in Paris and enjoy just the beauty of the city, and I certainly understand them. So in the evening, we got back to St. Gallen, and there was apparently a music festival, so we were able to listen to some live music, had some drinks outside on the square. It was very sort of teenage-like, I felt, but it was fun.
So
Happy Friday, Saturday. Yet another lovely weekend is over in Switzerland. I hope you learned something new about Swiss weekends, British and French. Please share with me how you spend your weekends if you'd like to. Would love to know. Thank you so much for joining. Don't forget to subscribe, and see you soon.